The issue is lack of funding and the reduced rates, reimbursement rates. So yeah. And so individuals, as they're looking at the rise in cost, and it's just not. And a lot of it is not provided, but it's also adult homes too. Adult family homes who are looking at, saying we can't continue to provide, a four beds. We have to go down to 3 just to maintain what we're doing. And so that one person has to get moved. They just can't maintain what they're currently providing.
How are they making decisions on who gets discharged? Is there a priority system of some kind or criteria that they use?
I'm not aware of how they're making those decisions. We're just getting a lot of calls from them. And, there's a lot of hypotheticals out there as to why, but I don't know the reason why they're making those decisions. So that's what's happening in the bulk of our family care program. Some of the policy initiatives that we're working on, I'm going to just throw it out there. We're really looking at employment and trying to provide services and really encouraged on the video that you're putting together and looking at and interviewing individuals in community employment and different things. And so, we do get calls from individuals who are trying to access employment and really transition from high school to the workforce, and what does that look like, and how can they, work with DVR in that process. So we are part of Survival Coalition. For those who don't know, might not know about Survival Coalition. Survival Coalition is a statewide coalition with over 40 disability groups. Looking at policy issues on a variety of different issues, and including employment, education, Medicaid, healthcare, and so one of the initiatives within Survival Coalition is looking at employment opportunities, increasing employment opportunities for individuals. Anybody have any questions so far about DRW?
Could you just a lot of our A team would know they'd know just a little bit about Survival Coalition. Could you kind of explain what Survival Coalition is different from DRW and how? Go a little bit into that. Yeah. That's great.
So Survival Coalition was formed because there were a lot of different disability groups communicating on a variety on different policy issues. And for example, Disability Rights Wisconsin would go and talk about a policy issue, and then we would learn that 2 days prior, another group was in there talking about that same exact policy issue. And so the Survival Coalition was really formed to speak with one voice on policy issues, and that's how Survival Coalition came together. So we're speaking on all of the 40 different disability organizations on one voice. When we look at the budget, when we go through the budget, all organizations are at the table, or representatives are looking at the budget and looking at the impact it has on the disability community. Not just for, when I look at the budget, I'm not just looking at it from the Disability Rights Wisconsin's perspective. I'm looking at it from the statewide perspective. So when we look at education, we're looking at education from the statewide piece. Are we providing, is the state getting enough special education dollars? Same thing with transition. Are we putting enough into transition? So that's what Survival Coalition is really formed to do, is really speak with one voice and really convey the message to policymakers that these are serious issues.